We're joined by CSU Bakersfield head coach Rob Barnes and student athletes Dedrick, Basile, Damiyne, Durham, and Kevin Mays. Coach, can you just start with an opening statement?
I couldn't start without praising God. First, special group of young men. Got to give New Mexico State a lot of credit. They're very talented, very sound program, good players, good coaches. It was our night. It's just our turn. It was our time. And we talked about this since last year, and I'm just so thankful to be a part of this team and love these guys. They're a special group of guys. It's been a fantastic year, and Kevin Mays said it last night. This is what we would like to close out his senior year. What a great win against the best team that's been in this league for the last 4 or 5 years. So I'm just excited for our players and the university and just for everyone that has given of themselves for us to have this successful night.
Questions?
Coach, I guess nothing more poetic than to beat the team that beat you in double overtime at home at the buzzer, and then to finally beat them after 11 tries when it matters most.
Well, it mattered a lot, I can tell you that. And again, it was a big shot by Dedrick, but it was a lot of work to get us to that point. This team never looked nervous or concerned or fearful even when they made runs after we had the lead. But, it's just almost speechless how much I care for these young men and how much they care for each other.
Coach, I know it was early in the game, but you guys got off to like a 10-3 start, and then they tied you, and then you pulled out again. They seem to be making a lot of turnovers. Did you feel like maybe your guys got a lot of confidence, or did you sense anything during any breaks that something was happening early?
No, I didn't. I mean, we lost at home. I think we had like a 14 or 15-point lead and didn't score for like 6 or 7 minutes. So we knew. I mean, we've, been saying to ourselves, we think we can play with them. We know they're a good team. We went to their place and had the lead too, and Ali Ahmed went out the game, and it kind of hurt us, and we didn't score there. But I think our guys were, we went into the game expecting to win. That's the first thing. But I don't think at any point there was a change. We're a defensive-minded team. We believe in our defense. Even in the time when they made their run, our players kept saying they made a run. Now we got to shut them down. So I don't think it was I don't think there was one place or one time in the game. I think the whole game plan was, felt like we could defend them. And we knew, again, they're a good team. I mean, we kind of told our guys they're going to make runs like we're going to make runs. You got two good teams playing against each other. But to answer your question, I don't think there was a point that we gained any more confidence than when we had going into the game.
Coach, you guys never trailed. You damn near went wire to wire. Can you fathom how much of a team effort that takes to do that, especially against a team like New Mexico State?
Well, I mean, that's kind of the way we've been. I mean, I think because they're so good, we didn't. If you look at our scores, I mean, we play a great Grand Canyon team, and I think we beat them about 15. We beat Seattle last night, and the night before we beat Chicago State. So the thing is, they were so good that they could come back. I mean, but, we expected, again, to go into the game. We felt like it was our game. We felt like we were ready to play. We felt like we could win. But, again, we knew they're the type of team that will come back. And they've been here. When you've done it as much as they've done it, they're not going to go away. I mean, they're a championship program. They're going to come back. So the great thing about this team, and the thing that I would like to say most, they never panicked. They never looked, as I was talking to them, they never seemed to be in a situation where they were nervous or afraid that we were going to lose. The huddle, guys that were walk-ons and guys that were not playing, they kept saying, hey, man, we're going to get this game. Hey, do what we do, and let's play great defense. And it happened for us.
Dedrick, Coach has been talking all year that you guys have expected to be in this moment. Did you ever envision that you would make a shot like that?
I mean, that's just something I always dreamed about, and I mean, it just happened. I mean, if it weren't for our team, we wouldn't be in that position. It weren't for Coach, and like Coach said, I mean, we put God first. So I mean, just came through.
Dedrick, and any of you guys can answer this. Are you kind of living in the moment now, or able to kind of grasp what this means for the program and going to the big dance and those sort of things for the first time in school history?
That's a lifetime dream right there, and there's no better. I mean, there's no other team I would want to go with than this team right here.
True. Kev, Dave? Kev, you want to answer?
Can you read the question?
And your thoughts on going to the NCAA tournament, kind of in school history and what that means for the program?
I mean, it just lets people know the direction that the program is going in. Like, this team is a great team, you know, and we're definitely gonna make some noise in the tournament. I'm just excited to be a part of it.
Any other questions?
Kevin, you're more than just excited to be a part of it. What was that like?
Man, it was just in the moment. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm an emotional guy, but I never show it too much, you know. But I just couldn't help it. Like, I felt like a little kid. I mean, at that moment, it was so much excitement, so much emotions running through me. I just had to share that with my guys.
This is for any other players. I'm sorry I showed up late to the party, but how good does it feel to be a road runner right now?
It's good, baby. All runners.
All runners, baby.
Best time. What a time to be a runner.
Any other questions?
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.